kapamilya, nakatutok pa rin kayo sa NCAA Season 94 on SNA. And where at the halftime, lamang nga po ang Perpetual Altas kontra sa EAC Generals with a score of 38-34. Pero mga kapamilya, hindi lang naman yan ang highlight ng ating NCAA on tour dahil marami pang exciting na nangyari bago ang labang ito. Ano ang iyon? Panoorin nyo ito. Sa energy ng mga estudyante, lalo na sa NCAA on tour, kaya inaabangan natin yung mga iba pa nating pupuntahan for this NCAA on tour. Pero ngayon kasama ko naman ang president ng Emilio Aguinaldo College, si Dr. Jose Campos. Hi Doc, as early as now, congratulations for successfully hosting NCAA on tour. How are you liking the game of the Generals so far?
Well, of course, I always want that they play better. In a way, I'm never satisfied unless they're way ahead. But I think what's important is for the audience. We give the audience a good game. And the game has been close so far. So I'm hoping it stays that way, at least stays that way. And I'm hoping we win in the end, of course.
Yes, Doc Campos, ngayon nga po nakikita naman natin yung galing ng basketball team ninyo. Pero since it's hashtag galing NCAA, ano pa bang mga galing ang itinatago ng Emilio Aguinaldo College?
Well, the main thing about the team, I think, is they play as a team. They stick together and you know, they'll give you the best game they can. They have individual talent. Sometimes it takes that special whatever for everybody to gel and for them to explode. I haven't seen that yet. I'm hoping it will happen in this game.
But thank you so much for your time, Doc Campos, and I hope you enjoy the second half of the game. Mga kapamilya, kayo ba? Excited na ba kayo sa second half ng ating laro? I-tweet nyo lang kami gamit ng hashtag NCAA Season 94 and hashtag Galing NCAA. Second half will be underway in just a bit. Magbabalik ang NCAA Season 94 on SNA.
And welcome back dito sa EAC Sports and Cultural Center para sa NCAA On Tour. Muli po, magandang hapon mga kapamilya. So glad you could join us para sa ating live coverage of the NCAA. Miko Alili kasama si Martin Antonio. And Martin, the Altas are on top by 4, but the Generals hindi nagpapaiwan dito in the first half.
Maganda nga ang nilalaro ng EAC Generals, lalo na nung second quarter natin, nagkaroon ng run ang Altas, pero inaapula din nila. They were able to really put the stops, get the clamps, and of course control the rebounding story. As you see on our numbers, starter scoring, the Altas are up by 10 points courtesy of 15 big markers from Edgar Charcos. Bench scoring, the Generals are up 17-11. Shot blocks, Prince Eze erasing a lot of shots, 6-1, and second chance scoring, of course, with the rebounding advantage. Ang EAC Generals merong 6 na puntos na bentahe dyan.
What is EAC doing that's allowing them to stay in the game?
Mas may energy lang talaga sila eh. They crash the boards, they are in the face of the defenders. Kahit na nakakapuntos yung Perpetual Help Altas, nandoon yung depensa nila. Hirap din etong Altas kumuha ng puntos.
Also, yung, I guess yung emotion of players like Amado Lamino also helping out. But of course, itong Altas, with a solid play by guys off the bench.
Yun yung importante dahil si Charcos markado na. Nagbibigay yan sa'yo ng 10 to 11 points, kaya 7 at 15 points in the first half. the guys on the bench who are coming inside should give them a boost to further lengthen their lead and give them more energy.
And speaking of energy, the Generals, with the very energetic point guard, Maui Cruz, they're down by just 4 points here.
Higit na nga ito si Maui Cruz. The moment that he got into the ball game, things became better for the Generals. He was able to engage the offense as well as Natividad. Meron pa silang isang shot creator, and even Garcia giving them spot baskets. And of course, Hamadou Lamino being the consistent guy underneath for them, double-digit scoring.
So the emotion of Lamino and the determination of the Altas, ayan yung nagbabanggaan dito sa may General Luna Street.
Oh, at hindi lang yan, pati yung mga players nila kanina pa nagbabanggaan as we see our high scorers. Edgar Charcos, 15 points, 6 points para kay Eze Peralta coming off the bench with 6 points. Hamadou Lamino, 10 points, and Natividad, Maui Cruz coming off the bench, both combined for 13 points.
Because we were looking forward to yung matchup ni Edgar Charcos and ni Maui Cruz. Clearly, Charcos outscoring Maui Cruz, but you know what? Meron pa tayong third and fourth quarter.
Definitely.
Baka yung Maui Cruz can explode in the third and fourth period.
And that's what they're looking for. They want somebody who would pick up their game para mas makadikit pa. Mahirap kasi if it's just one guy. Hamadou Lamino is doing a yeoman's work underneath the basket, getting those rebounds. They need another perimeter scorer to close the gap.
Well, the fans here inside the EAC Sports and Cultural Center, they want to witness the first win of EAC in this tournament at the expense of the Altas. And probably tingin nila dito sa Perpetual is pang-Final Four, baka pang-Final Four tong kalaban nila eh. And it would certainly be a boost in confidence if they can beat a team like Perpetual.
Definitely. The way that they played against how should we put this? Tournament favorites, the San Beda Red Lions and Colea de San Juan de Letran Knights. They come off that schedule with a 1-1 record and almost a puncher's chance to get that win against San Beda. That's good for their name, of course, good for their program, especially for a new coach.
A comebacking coach.
And new coach parang mga 4 na taon niya. Wala si coach na 4 na taon. So everything is new for him, but the competition is always in his DNA.
Nice pass, Charcos to Eze. Eze couldn't finish. So Juju Bautista has the ball over to Jerome Garcia. Joined by Jeric Diego, Maui Cruz, and Hamadou Lamino. We open the second half with the Altas on top by 4. Maui Cruz, shot clock down to 6. Outside to Garcia against Coronel. Garcia, where's he going? Tough shot. It'll be last touch on Maui Cruz. Tap the ball out.
And of course, Mr. Frank Gusi, the Mancom representative of the University of Perpetual Help Altas. So before he was part of the San Sebastian program, right now he is handling the University of Perpetual Health program.
Jello Razon is the 3. Another rebound para kay Juju Bautista. Bautista with 5 rebounds in the game.
Somebody falls down. It's on Hamadou Lamino and he's smiling.
He celebrates everything, lahat. Rebound, basket. Magka-foul si Eze, masaya pa rin siya.
Positive attitude. Positive attitude.
Second person na laban kay Prince Eze.
Coming down. Ayun yung pag-swim ni Eze. Hindi pa nga kumukontak yung isang kamay eh.
Meantime, Garcia fakes. Garcia drives. Jeric Diego comes up short and tapik ni Razon. And so the ball will stay with EAC.
Hindi pa nila hinahanap yung elbow jump shot galing dito sa kanilang mga big guys. Dito kay Razon, si Bautista, sumubok din dyan kanina pero hindi nakakonvert. Medyo masama pa yung inbound nila doon.
Garcia.
Napaganda pa yung pag-challenge ni Prince Eze.
Pasok tuloy yung layup ni Jerome Garcia, and that will cut down the Altas lead to 2. Early moments of the third quarter. Coronel with Charcos. Shot clock reads 9. Pasa kay Razon. Razon trying to go for a scoop shot. Jerome Garcia looks right. Jerome Garcia. Nice pass.
Finally, Diego getting rewarded. Jerome Garcia having the presence of mind of attacking, attracting the help defenders, dropping it at the last moment. I think gusto ng mga big guys getting rewarded when they run.
And we're all tied up at 38. Second deadlock pa lang natin to in the game. Bautista to Diego. Diego, hang time. And the ball will stay with EAC.
Hindi siya nagsettle dun sa jump shot na yun, dun sa low wing area. Ito yung magandang atake ni Garcia. Look at him go, taking the extra defender with him. It's Eze almost getting that shot block. Jetting Diego with his first basket.
Camino against Eze. Blocked by Eze. Diego, block. Could have been goaltending. Kasi pa tumama na dun sa backboard, but action will continue. Garcia for 3. Yes, sir!
2 points, nasa palpal, napaganda. At Jerome Garcia makakakuha ng 3-point shot.
And a 3-point lead now for the Generals as we enter this timeout.
Mga kapamilya, third quarter is underway sa laban sa pagitan ng EAC Generals kontra sa Perpetual Altas. Miko and Martin at the helm of pressure. Coach Ariel Season asks his players to relax, to realign, and to refocus on each of their assignments. Maganda naman ang tinakbo daw ng first half nila and ang itinakbo nila so far dito sa third quarter. But the challenge now lies in having that consistency and maintaining their intensity. Tatlong bagay lang naman ang inaasahan niyang makita mula sa kanyang koponan. It is their efficiency during transition, fast breaks, and outside shooting. On top of it all, puso lang daw ang kailangan at puputulin nila ang magandang momentum na meron ang Altas. Miko and Martin?
Thank you, Angelique. Emphatic block there by Lamino. Garcia for 3. Yes, sir!
And talking about streaky scorers, pag tumama ng isa, nagsimula yun sa magandang pasa. Back-to-back 3-point shots si Jerome Garcia.
And all of a sudden, the Generals are on top by 6, 44-38.
Parang A-maker yung bitaw eh. Ito yung nag-ignite, isang magandang shot block galing kay Lamino. At pagbaba, hinanap nila itong si Jerome Garcia. Kakatama lang niya ng 3-point shot. And why not?
Great pass there by Juju Bautista. Go to the hot hand. Bautista on the move. Bautista all the way.
Kinta lang talaga yung gear ni Juju Bautista.
Parang Juju train. Unstoppable on the break.
And he floors it every time.
What a third quarter para sa Generals. Biggest lead of the game for EAC, but a chillax shot there by Kim Aurin. It's exactly what the Altas needed.
Just like a cold drink on a summer day. Mainit yung itinatakbo ng EAC Generals. Kim Aurin, chillax na chillax ng jump step, pull up.
6 and 11 remaining in what has been an EAC third quarter. Really bringing in the emotion and the energy on this 12-2 run. Pinaka-importante kasi emotion, energy, tsaka syempre hot shooting.
Oh, exactly. Yun nga yung sinasabi ni Coach Ariel Season, sabi ni Angelique on her update for us. He is looking for efficiency in fast breaks, check. In shooting, check. And yung puso, lumalaban. With that shot block ni Lamino, everybody becomes energized. And field goal shooting natin, 50% for the Generals. 1 out of 7. Para sa Altas.
Jeric Diego. Almost but not quite. And there's a loose ball foul. I think laban to kay Juju Bautista.
Pero every time, nakakapunta si Jeric Diego dun sa mga sweet spots niya. Kaso pa ni short arms yung mga tira ito. Makikita natin. Nasa loob na. Kanina 2 putback. Tapos jump shot. Ito naman. Penetrating towards his right. Short arm parati yung tira. Medyo binibaby.
Juju Bautista picking up his third personal foul. We're still in the third period. Lamang ang Generals, 46-40. Charcos. He's a master of that shot. Kabisado niya.
Mukhang paborito nitong subject ng high school, physics. Ang galing kumuha ng angulo at pectus eh. Matataas pa yung kinukuhanan niya ng pectus. Napakahirap nun.
Actividad for 3. Yes, sir!
And he answers the challenge. And he likes playing against Charcos. And Edgar Charcos should be expecting this from guys who would be playing defense against him. The guys would be taking it to him. Mabigat na numero. 3 out of 3 on 3-point shooting on this quarter para sa EAC General. 0 out of 3 para sa Altas.
By the way, our official score is 49 para sa EAC and 42 para sa University of Perpetual Health.
Cutting the angle and then using ang lambot ng kamay. It's maximizing the angles talaga. Pero ito magandang kick-out pass.
Natividad, firing the 3.
Step back 3. Kinindatan pa. Ewan ko 3-point sign yan or okay sign. Kasi nakaharap
yun, pati 3 goggles na rin. Charcos for 3, short. Eze with an offensive rebound. Putback is good. And meron siyang bonus free throw.
And Prince Eze not being shaken up. Just still working underneath. Charcos missing that 3. And Lapino not boxing out. The Cardinals sit of big guys. If you don't box out a guy bigger than you, most probably he will be crashing that offensive board.
Rustan Bugarin back in the game. Uupo muna si Lamino who picked up his second personal foul.
6.16 boards for Prince Eze. Make that 7 points for him.
Once again, the EAC Generals looking for win number 1. They lost their first 2 assignments. They lost to Lyceum. Then they lost to Arellano. That was tough, no? Kasi nag-overtime pa yun. That was a close game. But now they're in good shape. Lamang sila by 4 against the Altas.
It's their turn to host a home game dito sa ating NCAA on tour.
Yes, by Peralta. Sabi ni Mo, let's go Generals, defend our ground. Because ito na yung magandang pagkakataon for EAC to get win number 1.
Definitely.
RV Reyes cheering for the Altas. Blocked there by Eze. Charcos to Tonton Peralta. Peralta having problems with the basketball. Hey, kumusta Francis? Hello. Thank you for watching the NCAA on SNA.
Talaga namang mapapayas sir kapag gano'ng kabigat yung mga binibitawan na tira.
Sean Neri back in the ball game. Ginugulo ni Charcos. Neri, handoff. Bugarin. Bugarin. Whoa. He was caught dancing to the wrong song.
At it's not the In My Feelings challenge. Dun sa galaw na yun. Mukhang iba yung kanta na napatugtog. Ito, makikita natin. Step in, pump fake. Iaangat niya yung pivot foot kasi laki rin.
Parang narinig ko eh. Kiki. Do you know?
Napa-intact siya dun pero maling pa ay yung nakihakbak.
Pang-Instagram eh.
Oo, kasi kanina may In My Feelings challenge na pinalaro dun sa ating NCAA on tour sa programa natin.
You can do that on Instagram, just not on the basketball court.
Or if you would, try to dribble first.
Hindi sa sobre. Sobre sa Eurostep eh. Alright, back to the ball game. Oh, Garcia lost the ball. Natividad on the move. Back to Garcia. Garcia for 3. Yes, sir!
And he is shooting out of his mind. Third 3-point shot in this quarter. Anong sabi ko sa'yo? Streaky scorer. Once it starts, it's very difficult to stop.
Meantime, sumagot si Jeff Coronel. It has not been a good shooting quarter for the Altas, but they're down by just 5 points.
Nandun pa rin sila in striking distance. You would expect the Generals to have a bigger lead.
Garcia again!
At Jerome Garcia, mukhang itong welcome Tito Vico sa NCAA game niya. Nagpapakitang gilas talaga.
Jerome enjoying the on-tour experience on their home court. Meantime, Tonton Peralta answering back with his own three-point shot. Well, what a quarter for Jerome Garcia and the Generals.
11 points for Garcia on this quarter alone. 3 3-point shots, a jumper, and of course the alumni headed by Francis Monsayak liking the action. Dribbling into a jumper.
17 points for Jerome Garcia. Back in a moment. Well, back inside the EAC Sports and Cultural Center.
And Father Ortega of the San Sebastian Golden Stags enjoying the action. Pati yata siya. At si Sir Menchon din, representative ng Mapua na nagugulat din dito sa shooting ni Jerome Garcia. Nakita nga si Father na pakaamot eh. Saan hindi gawin pag sila yung kalaban?
Well, Jerome Garcia, there's a reason he wears number 47.
Oh, Mark Kagiwa eh. Stinky din. Pero I need to check myself. I said 11, 13 points.
13 points in
the
this third quarter. Wow. He can add to that. Garcia fires. Not that time. Rebound, Prince Eze. Eze now. Oh, dami na rebounds ni Prince Eze dito. 17 rebounds in the game.
Oh, para namimitas lang ng Araceli sa taas eh. At saka maganda yung talbog ng bola dito sa court ng EAC. Bagay na bagay sa mga rebounders. First half, 1 out of 7, 5 out of 6 dito sa ating third quarter.
Ano mo ang tawag dyan?
Garcia. Ano?
Tiwala lang.
Tiwala. Kumpiyansa.
Papasok yan, papasok yan.
Papasok yan.
Approaching the last 2 minutes of the third. Garcia now is being hounded by Peralta. Garcia losing the ball. Picked up by Aurin. Kim Aurin on the move. Aurin, nobody will take two.
And Sean Neri right there, preventing an easy basket, hustling back, giving up the foul. There's better defense here by Peralta. Bumagsak pa siya doon. And Aurin hustling for that loose ball, getting the foul and the free throws.
Prince Eze. Total blocks. Siya lang, ha? 7. EAC as a team, 8.
Sama mo pa yung 17 rebound.
17 rebounds.
Siyang 9 puntos. Linis na linis yung board dito sa area. Hindi kailangan ibaba bukas para punasan. Shined na shined.
Meantime, Kim Aurin is our guest on the line. If you're wondering bakit siya may bad 8 do sa baba, that happened in the opening quarter.
Inamaan ni, I think it was Drew Bautista going up for a rebound.
Argel Natividad, no. Ball tap, napunta kay Aurin. Aurin on the move. Aurin, good pass to Charcos.
And they're running the fast break in the inner lanes. Proper spacing, not going straight to the ball.
Charcos, by the way, with 19 points, he tied the game at 54. And the ball will go back to the Altas.
Niluwalag yung teardrop ni Maui Cruz doon. But this was the fast break, Nico. 3 guys in the lanes. Walang pumupunta doon sa other inner lane para sumikip. Napipilitan yung defender na mamili. Yung huling tapikan. Last touch, itong si Natividad.
Jasper Cuevas to Coronel. Lots of time to shoot. 1 minute and 14 remaining dito sa third quarter. Peralta with a miss. Rebound. Maui Cruz, he's on the move. Looks right. 3 ball on the way for Mendoza. That won't drop. Under a minute remaining in the third. Eze, he wanted to slam that ball, but he lost the basketball. A rebound by Aurin on that miss by Maguliano.
Pilipit na tira yun. Napakahirap even for a guard. Oh.
And Eze and Lamino are both on the floor.
The steal there by Prince Eze. Look out, Hamadou Lamino.
Third personal foul laban kay Prince Eze.
Yung gustong isalpak ni Eze, nabitawan ng gigil. At ito yung pag-seal. Tricycle dahil nagja-jockey lang sila for position and medyo magaan tong si Lamino on his feet.
Pero nakangiti si Lamino eh.
Lagi nakangiti.
So alam na.
Hindi mo na
alam mo na yung balak.
Hindi mo na nga alam eh. Lagi nakangiti.
Maui Cruz, tough shot. Almost but not quite. 2 free throws para kay Maui Cruz with 32 seconds remaining. Into the third quarter.
Hesitation. Putting the defenders on his side. That's what guards want. If he puts you on his hip, anytime he can get an angle to put his shoulder on your shoulder, at pag manage ka, definitely there would be a foul.
Now the Generals are trying to stop the 7-0 Altas run. Kasi if you're EAC, the worst thing that can happen is ang ganda na nung nilaro mo sa third quarter tapos lamang pa yung kalaban at the end of the period.
Exactly. Dikit-dikit na nga yung nakuha nilang puntos dito sa third quarter. They were able to build up a run. They chopped off the lead. As it stands, they're holding on to a 1-point lead.
Nice steal, Maui Cruz! Yes, sir!
And you gotta love this kid, Maui Cruz. Doing it on both sides of the ball. Forcing a turnover, getting a harm, and a bucket. And impactful points going towards the end of this quarter. Active hands. Again, putting the defender on his hip. And using that shoulder to finish that basket. Kinalso dun sa defender.
You know, the entertainment value ni Maui Cruz really is 10 out of 10 in terms of entertainment value.
Relax, kalmado, pinaparamdam sa'yo na parang, ito yung ginagawa ko talaga araw-araw eh.
Stop playing like a young player.
Exactly. And batak na dito sa laro with the Brigadiers being a Final Four contender year in and year out. Nung batch nila, sanay sa big games to.
Time winding down. This is the third quarter. 3-point lead for the Generals. Charcos, he's dangerous. Oh, he was fouled by Natividad while taking a 3-point shot.
That will be 3 shots. Those are the things you want to eliminate, especially on the end of the game. And end of the quarter, getting an ISO, Edgar Charcos. It was a 4th shot. He was in front of him. He didn't need to jump forward. He just needed to jump vertically to challenge the shot. Sumabit pa yung kamay na dun sa braso ng shooter. 3 free throws.
And Charcos, meron siyang pagkakataon to possibly tie the game. And si Coach Ariel Sison, syempre hinayang na hinayang. Things like that happen, towards the end of quarters. And now second free throw, no problem para kay Charcos. Meron pa siyang isang free throw as he was fouled while taking a 3-point shot.
Over-eagerness din kasi ni Natividad. He could have stayed low and just challenged the shot. But you would rather have a guy with activity than a guy with no activity whatsoever. And then airball
on the third free throw. So lucky break para sa Generals. Jerome Garcia was the man of the moment in the third quarter for EAC. Rom Mangalino back in the game. 6 seconds remaining bago matapos ang third quarter. 1-point lead for the Generals. 3 seconds remaining. 2 seconds remaining. Maui Cruz to Lamino. And that ends the third period. The EAC Generals mounting a big run in the third quarter. Juju Bautista and the rest of the Emilio Aguinaldo College squad. Lamang dito, 57-56, looking for win number 1 in the tournament. And they're facing a dangerous Alta squad from the University of Perpetual Health. We'll be back with more action after these.
Pascal is good for now.